guys come back again. Talk to us about the 14th home run, ties Kyle Parker's freshman number right there.
I mean, obviously, I really wasn't thinking about that much. I was just happy we could drive those 2 runs and put us in a good position, to pick that up with no outs. There was a lot of momentum on our side there. It was like basically starting a new inning just down by 1 run. So that was huge, and I felt like our team just came together, and I felt like we were flat for the first couple innings, but I felt like we turned it on, and we played and battled through some adversity, and I felt like it really showed. And we didn't even take a pitch off, I guess, towards the end of the game. And even during that, I don't even know, that dark delay, I guess you'd call it, we still kept the same mindset and went back out there like we didn't miss a beat.
Before the home run, the 2 at-bats in a row, you got hit by pitches, and then umpire made you stay in the box and you ended up getting walks. But how frustrating was that?
It was one of those things, it was such a close game. I really didn't take it as frustration. Obviously getting hit there and then having to come back in, that's a little frustrating, but I was happy I could get on base and, just hopefully, just help the team push a run across. But, I guess in the back of my mind it was a little frustrating because, you want to pitch, you want to hit, you want to play the game. And that kind of was like, it kind of got me back into my zone, though, of picking out pitches and what I needed to hit. And, just staying patient because, I think when our hitters are patient, anybody in the, 1 through 9 can step up and get that if we're looking for a select pitch.
You guys have come back so many times, but seem to have a hard time getting started early. What's it going to take to change that up?
I just think we got to come out, firing hard. I feel like we know we can rely on one another, and sometimes it can be a double-edged sword because, you're like, okay, we're down by 1 run, but hey, we'll get it back some other time. And I think we just need to go out there guns a-blazing and just play like we have been playing those last couple innings and just keep that energy from the start of the game all the way to the end.
How important is it? You guys got a tough series at Louisville after losing Duke series. How important is it to go out there and get some wins?
It's very important. Obviously, going out there every time you want to win, and but I feel like we stay within ourselves and just not put pressure on ourselves and just have fun with the game. That we're blessed to be able to come out here and play. I think we can put together a good momentum going in there from Louisville. Obviously, this game will put together some better momentum going into that series and just go out, like I said, guns a-blazing and just have some fun.
You talked about your patience in the box. Obviously, that becomes more and more important now that pitchers know who you are. They're not giving you as much to hit. Is that something that you had to develop, or you always had that patience?
It's one of those things. I've always tried to be a very patient hitter. Obviously, Ted Williams was one of those guys, and one of his quotes was, if it wasn't my pitch, I wasn't going to swing at it. And obviously, one guy, hit 400 and all that kind of stuff. But I kind of try to think that same way. If you got to look for a select group of pitches and you got to swing after those, and the other ones you just kind of got to take and be honest, until you get 2 strikes. And just not trying to rush the game, trying to slow the game down. I feel like that's helped me when it came to my approach when I got here. Coach Lee talks about be good where your feet are. And I feel like, when you're in the batter's box, that you just got to slow the game down because it can speed up on you really fast.